Hello everyone, thanks for stopping back to the channel. Of course, as soon as I come out here, people are blowing leaves, but beautiful day, Saturday afternoon, and want to do some baby back ribs today on the Kamado style grill. First time I'm ever doing ribs on this type of a grill. So it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I know I've got about 3 hours of cook time, so I thought I would kind of document this and see how we do. Yeah, this thing was not shipped perfect, unfortunately. So what I'd like to do is we'll start the coals here. I really haven't used this. I used it once for something. I've been using my Country Smokers Traveler, and I really haven't even used this yet. So this is going to be pretty much a first time cook on this. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So let's get all this off here. Get all this off. I need to put some coals in. And I'm going to use, I've got some really old cherry I thought we'd just use up. So let me put some lump charcoal in the bottom here. We'll spread out some of those cherry pellets. And I've got some, like I said, some baby backs we'll put on here. I've got my brand new diffuser. So we'll break that in. And we'll kind of go from there. But I need to get this probably kind of slow cook. I want to get about 225, 250, and then we're going to wrap them eventually. So let me get this all set up and get some coals going. The method I use to start these is with the alcohol pads. As good as any. Seems to work pretty good. So we'll use that, get them going, close it up, and start to bring it up to 250-ish. We'll kind of let it sit there for a little bit, and I'll bring the ribs out. I think I'm going to do a couple different methods of ribs. I'm using Meat Church's dry rubs. So I'm going to try their Voodoo on one rack, and I'm going to try their Gospel on the other. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, just a note, I'm using the Kingsford Professional. I got it open, I might as well just use it until I run out of this stuff. Thought I was going to use the lump, but we'll use the Kingsford Professional. Got it loaded up. Put my alcohol swab down in there. I spread out some of that cherry wood. Get it all ready to go. So we'll let this burn for a couple minutes here, and I'll put my diffuser on and let it come up to temperature. Go from there. Starting to smell good already. Alright, been about 15 minutes here. Slow going. Got the pile started. So we're good to go there. I think I'm going to put my diffuser on and start to let it come up to temp. It's going to get rolling pretty quick here. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, got the probes in. It's been running about 10 minutes now. Probes at 196 on the grill. I just turned it down, it was full bore. So you can see I turned it down and just about nothing up there. Between 2 and 3 on top. We're going to let it sit and see how it does. I'm going to go in and start prepping the ribs. I need it to go a little bit higher, between 225 to 250. So, kind of let it sit here for 10 minutes, see what happens. And then we might turn it up a little bit. Alright, this is all new to me. Alright, ribs are looking fantastic, getting ready to go on the grill. I'm using this Meat Church, the Gospel. Running a little high, 317. So I'm gonna open this up, cool it off. I got everything closed down pretty good. We're down here almost all the way shut. So let's get the rack on here and we'll be in good shape. Alright, let me transfer. Alright, so we're about 10 minutes in. We're running hot, 338. I opened up the top vent 100%. This should draw out some of that heat. Got the bottom vent almost totally closed. So, shouldn't be anything feeding the fire. We'll let that heat come out, see if that drops down nice. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, see what happens after another 10 minutes. This should help it. Yeah, we're running hot. We were up to 450. All my coals lit down there, so I gave it way too much oxygen early. So, got the foil out. Wrap these bad boys up and let them cook the rest in foil. No big deal. Lessons learned. We're at 145 meat wise, so another hour and we'll be done. So let me get it in the foil and back on. Okay, got them all wrapped up. 2 layers underneath, 1 on top. Coals, I've got everything turned off. We're all the way off here. So, off, shutting the lid. You can see where it, well, I unplugged the meat throat. I should put that probe back in. Put it in over here. Just so we know. Get an idea. There we go. So we're at 350. That's alright, we're all shut down now, so shouldn't get any more heat. See what happens. Alright, cook it for a while. Bring that temp up, get everything cooked. At least we've got the foil on there, so we're in good shape. Alright, well, we got really hot. Got 500 degrees inside. Ribs are at 202, which is good. So I'm just going to let them sit, start to cool them down. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. They've been on about a half hour or so, wrapped. So not quite what I wanted, but yeah, it's all learning to me. Excited. Wonder how they taste like. Smell delicious, I can tell you that much. So, all good. All right.